My inspiration for the Invisible Soldiers can be boiled down to one word, and that's democracy. There was a series of questions, of course, that evolved as I got more deeply into the topic. The first that compelled me to look at it to begin with was to find out what happened to the companies I had discovered in the mid-1990s when I was studying the surge of international kidnappings at the end of the Cold War and the booming trade of private firms offering kidnap negotiations as a service to governments and corporations. When I got more deeply into it and found out that there was a growing trend of privatization of defense and security, then a cascade of questions appeared, of course, including what is the human cost of privatization of defense and security, and what's the impact on democracy? I use the word in the book global wildcards to describe the private military and security businesses. And these are companies that have a loyalty to making money and being in business. I mean, they're companies. So they have a focus on markets, and those markets don't necessarily have to be U.S. contracts. In early 2014, there were two examples that might explain the term global wildcards. One was in Iraq, when the insurgents have become more powerful. The United States has sold at least $6 billion worth of Hellfire missiles and attack helicopters. And there are private contractors getting new contracts, but this time their employer is the Iraqi government. And the other example involves Eric Prince. Eric Prince, you know, former Navy SEAL, American entrepreneur and founder of Blackwater, is now positioned in Hong Kong, where he's running a company that is in partnership with a Chinese conglomerate, and the focus is on markets in Africa. And I want my readers to be informed enough about this topic that they will start asking questions.